Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Coach Chaney, man. How you doing? It's been a long time. Hadn't made a video in a while. Just wanted to come to you guys today, man, and bring you some content, man, that to help you on your path. Talk a lot about recruiting. I talk a lot about football performance and college coaches and college programs. But today I kind of want to address the youngsters. I want to address the middle school parents and kids. And I want to talk a little bit about how to prepare yourself, how to get a great start, how to get a fresh start to the recruiting process, and how to put yourself in a position to make sure that recruiting goes smoothly. You know, one of the things that I always I look at young freshman athletes come in, man, and I see them. A lot of them make the mistake of thinking, "Oh man, I'll never be a Power 5 kid, or I'll never get a D2 scholarship," or but you never know, from your ninth grade year until your 12th grade year, you never know how much you're going to grow. You never know how much your body will change. You never know how much your skills will change. You could be one of those hardworking kids, you know what I mean? And you can make great grades and you just grow and grow. You come in at 5'9", you leave there, just junior year, you're 6'2", and man, you didn't take academics seriously. You didn't take weight seriously. And you got a great opportunity to become a college football player. It's something that you really want to do. But sometimes you guys put yourself in so much of a hole to where you can't come out of it. Okay. So listen up, man. First of all, let's get a fast start on the grades. Number one, fast start on grades, fast start on academics. It has to happen. We always tell our young men 3.0. All right. This is for middle school parents. Demand at least a 3.0. All right. Middle school parents, get on NCAA's website, find out what courses they need to take to make sure that they qualify for an NCAA athletic scholarship. And you make sure that you talk to the guidance counselor who's assigned to them, and you make sure that they are taking those classes. Parents, I need you involved in this. I don't need you to just depend on your head coach. I don't need for you to depend on so-and-so down the street whose kid got a football scholarship. I need you to make sure that you're involved in this process. Parents, please, the earlier the better. 6th grade, 5th grade, whatever. Understand what's going on. Pay attention to the landscape. If you got a special athlete on your hand. The kid who scores all the touchdowns in Pop Warner, the kid who's bigger than everybody else, the kids who's really, really athletic. You need to start paying attention to what's going on with that child in middle school, okay? Do not wait till high school to get this done, okay? And also, number two, your body, the way you eat, the way you sleep, what you put into your body. You got to start getting into that right away as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? You get to the 9th grade, man. You got to slow down on that Taco Bell and McDonald's and all that stuff, man. Mom and dad, you need to make home cooked meals. If you don't have a great lunch program at your school, I'm at a Title I school. All of us get free lunch, and it's not the best free lunch in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'll tell my athletes all the time, hey, look, bring peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bring some rice and chicken, bring some pasta and chicken, bring some spaghetti from home. And I have a microwave in my class and I let them heat it up. You know what I mean? Because the earlier you start taking care of your body, the better. So let's understand that. We got to get that done. So we got grades now. We got nutrition. Now let's talk about training our body. Let's talk about weightlifting. Let's talk about speed and agility training. The earlier the better, man. Get it in, get it done. You ain't got to pay thousands of dollars for this, man. You can get on YouTube. Practice, if you're a DB, practice your drills. If you're a defensive lineman, practice your get-offs, your stances, your pass rush. Get with your coach and get some extra work. 7-on-7, all that's great. Extra trainers, all that's great. As long as you're making sure that you're handling your obligations with your own football team and your own coach. But man, look, earlier the better, man. Start sharpening your skill. All right. Work comes before success. Work comes before success. You have to put the work in to be successful, because a lot of you guys, man, you'll grow, you'll get to that end point. I'll say it again. And then you see your homeboys getting football scholarship and you squandered your time. Okay. High school time goes by very, very quickly. You'll walk in that school, and I swear it seems like you'll close your eyes and open them back up, and you're already a graduating senior, and you might not have nowhere to go if you haven't handled your business. All right. So we got academics, we got nutrition, we got physical, improving your body, lifting weights, training your body. Number 4, you got to get it on film, man. You got to be able to get on the field and create some great film. And that can happen. Hey, that may not happen to your senior year, but if it happens, you have a chance. If your body looks good, if your grades look good, and if you got some film, 4 or 5 clips that you can show a college coach and they see potential in you, they're going to be like, look, let's give this kid a chance. It's tough now. That's why I'm telling you to start a little earlier, because of the transfer portal and because of COVID and because of the landscape has kind of changed in college football. So we as parents, and I went through it too. I got 2 sons that play college football. I sent several kids from our program that play college football. We have to get started earlier as parents, and we can't just leave all the ins and outs and the work up to the coaches. They got a big job to do. I'm a head coach. I got a lot of stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to really hold a kid's hand through that whole process. You know what I'm saying? So you need to motivate your kid. You need to motivate your child. You need to set the bar high, and you need to make sure that your child is doing what they're supposed to do in recruiting. So parents, this is messages for you. All right. I really want you guys, if you can share this video, follow me and like and subscribe to this channel. It'd be great. But parents, this is for you. This video was to kind of straighten out everything we could to make sure your kid's on the right path. Also, Twitter page. Set up your Twitter page. Start putting positive stuff on there, whether you're a starter or not a starter. Let people get to know you over these 4 years. Let the coaches see you and say, hey, man, I see that kid on Twitter all the time. He's cool, dude. I'm glad he's doing well, man. Oh, he's big enough. I may want to go see him. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you establish that Twitter relationship early. Don't bombard coaches and tag coaches with a lot of stuff. Just retweet stuff. Post your videos. Follow the right people. Follow football guys. Don't be following Megan Thee Stallion and all that. That ain't what you're looking for. You want to make sure you follow football, your content, and the algorithm builds your content around football. And I'll make a whole nother Twitter tips video on that. But that's what we're looking for, guys. And I don't want to make this video too long. Again, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. I'm at Coach Chaney 96. And just make sure you stay in the loop. Parents, stay in the loop on what you need to do as far as being a parent and making sure your child has an opportunity to get a football scholarship. Now, with that being said, subscribe to my channel. I also provide consulting services. So if you need consulting, if you want to talk about it and, we can Zoom about it, I can evaluate film, just let me know. I'm willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to reach me, hit me in the comments or DM me on Twitter. I can definitely sit down and talk to you guys if you're a 2022, 2023, 2024, whatever you are. If you need, because I've done it. I've done it as a parent and as a coach, and I played at FSU. So I kind of understand the game. I'm in contact with coaches a lot. I talk to them all the time. I've been blessed to have the #1 running back in the country. His name is Richard Young, and he gives me access to doors that I normally wouldn't have access to. And while that door is open, I try to take advantage of it, okay? But anyway, this is Coach Chaney, man. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Thank you guys for following me. I'm going to make a few more videos now that football season is over. And you guys have a wonderful holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Write your goals down. Make sure you have goals set for your personal, your football, your academics, for everything. And God will bless you. Hey, this is Coach Chaney. God bless. Y'all have a great night.